Silat Gayung, a unique Malay heritage in the Far East. Almost every culture, including the people of the Malay archipelago, have their own form of martial arts. The region that stretches across from Sumatra in the west and through Indochina and up to the Philippines in the eastern reaches is home to millions of people from the Malay descent. They practice various cultures but mostly share one common art form, the self-defense routine of Pencak Silat. In Malaysia alone, there are many variants to this art, as it has evolved over through centuries of practice by exponents. Some are more vigorous physically, while others are more delicate and dance-like. But their main function are all the same, for self-defense and combat. One of the more popular forms of Pencak Silat in Malaysia is the Seni Gayung Fatani organization. Its Perak chapter recently gave out training certificates to new trainees at Kampung Padang Das, Batu Kurau near Taiping. The guest of honor at the ceremony was Chief Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Zamri Abdul Kadir. According to the organization's state president Ahmad Hasbullah alias, Gayung Fatani has very beautiful movements compared to the other martial arts of its like. He said this type of Pencak Silat is very graceful, its movement is dance-like, and every step of the foot and every gesture of the hands has meaning. Many people who joined are attracted to this. An exponent of the art form at the age of 10, the 44-year-old Ahmad Hasbullah said learning the Pencak Silat is a lifelong process. Although he has been the president of the organization for 6 years, there are moves that he still has got to learn. One of the most important aspects of taking up Gayung Fatani is learning to be patient. Despite having been involved in this art for so long, Ahmad Hasbullah acknowledges that there are many more steps he has yet to learn. There are many benefits when one takes up Gayung Fatani. Brotherhood is very much encouraged in the organization, apart from the physical exercises involved in practicing the moves. Like any martial arts, Gayung Fatani needs a lot of disciplines from its exponents. The moves get trickier to perform when going higher up the competency level. One of the new trainees met by PerakNews.com was Muhammad Akram Mokhtar. Only 7 years old, he took up Gayung Fatani about 3 months ago. When asked the reason why he wanted to learn the martial art, the SK King Edward VII Taiping pupil said he is very interested in learning hand-to-hand combat. Accompanying Muhammad Akram to the event was his businessman father, Mokhtar Harun, who encouraged his sons to join Gayung Fatani for its many benefits. By joining this silat, they could learn how to protect themselves. Furthermore, one is more physically and mentally active when learning and doing the movements. The art also teaches them to be more disciplined boys because they have to train about 2 hours a day, 3 times a week, for 2 months. They then train 2 hours daily for a month before they get their certificates. Most importantly to Mokhtar is that when younger generation take up the art, a Malay heritage could be protected and preserved for generations to come. Pulau Pangkos anchovies. Pulau Pangkos is a popular destination among locals and foreign tourists. Apart from its white sandy beaches and blue waters, the island is also well known for its marine produce. The island has long supplied quality fresh fish to Kuala Lumpur and Singapore. Another most important marine produce from Pulau Pangkos is anchovies. This product has been the top favorite bring-back-home gift for tourists visiting the island. Anchovies are widely sold among other marine products in shops at the island. The affordable priced anchovies are caught around the island waters between the months of March and October. On a good day, a fisherman could haul up to 100 baskets of the tiny fish, with each basket weighing 200 kilograms. Normally, fishermen go to the sea twice a day to catch anchovies, that is from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then again from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. The process starts immediately after the freshly caught anchovies are landed, as they are boiled right away. Boiling of the fish takes about an hour to complete. Then the anchovies will be put out to dry under the sun for a day or 2, depending on the weather. After drying, the anchovies will be classified according to size and then packed before being marketed based on grade. Anchovy entrepreneur G. Tirumaran said the business run by his family for the last 22 years is one of the main sources of income for fishermen on the island. He said the price of anchovies depended on its size, and they are sold between 8 ringgit and 15 ringgit per kilogram. In a month, this fishing family is capable of producing 15,000 kilograms of anchovies for local and outside consumption to places like Kuala Lumpur and Teluk Intan. What is unique is that Tirumaran's family are the only people from the Indian community to run the anchovies business in Pulau Pangkor. They employ 25 full-time workers to help them sundry the fish from as early as 9 a.m. till 2:30 p.m. if the weather is clear. Small anchovies, or kim sua, as the local fishermen call it, will be sun-dried for about 3 hours before they are marketed. The larger variety, called seju, takes 5 hours to 2 days to be dried. Tirumaran says he plans to expand the family business by penetrating the export market. He also wants to have more boats to catch anchovies in deep waters.